Good morning, everybody. So, I don't even know where to start. So, our morning's off to a very interesting start. So I got up at like 6 o'clock this morning because I couldn't sleep. Um, had a cup of coffee, went fishing for a little bit, didn't catch anything. Um, so my project for today, actually, till I leave here, is to get my sail drives out, get them completely re-cleaned up, and uh, the leg itself is really corroded. So, what I've decided to do as a temporary fix, so to speak, is I'm going to have the sail leg itself glass beaded to get all the rust and corrosion or whatever off of it. Um, and then once that's done, I'm going to clean it real good with acetone and alcohol, get it all clean. And then I'm going to take and skim coat the whole thing with Polybond. Once I get it skim coated with Polybond, then I'll sand it real quick, and then I'm going to completely coat it with POR. POR is just insane shit. That's not letting salt water in. That's just not going to happen. Um, that will buy me a little bit of time so that I can find two sail legs or two full sail drives. These are 120S or what? Yeah, S120C, 224 ratio. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do is I'm gonna see if I can maybe upgrade them to a 130. Only because I don't know what they did in the metal, but for whatever reason, the 130 and the 150s were a lot less prone to corrosion. Don't know what the deal is, but it's a fact. Anywho, that's what I'm going to do. And so far this morning, here's what I've been working on. So, look at this. I want to show you this. Actually, hold on. Let me get back in here. Sit on top of the engine. Um, yeah, this blows my mind. So, let me find a good spot here. Here we go. So, oh, there's a good one. This literally is a chunk of my bellows clamp. Okay? All this is a pile of metal that I have scraped off the bellows clamp. Look. It's so corroded. It's literally just flaking apart. There's another piece there. Um, so I'm getting to this at the perfect time. Um, I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. It's so corroded. It's not even funny. Excuse me. So yeah. So we're gonna try to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna plug away at it and see if I can get that thing out of there. But before I do that, I need to go down to the bottom and try to get the propeller off of it and get the oil drained out of it. So I probably need to do that now before I start loosening all this up, because then otherwise I'm not going to have any leverage to get the propeller off. Sugar for my coffee is messing my throat up. Yeah. And sometime today I would have to assume that they're going to start sanding down the hull while I'm in here, which is okay. I don't mind that. They're doing their job. That's what I'm paying them for. Yeah, it's all good. Um, well, anybody want to help? Um, yeah, so I'm gonna take some of these hoses loose and get them out of the way, and yeah, that'll free up my workspace a little bit. And hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, hopefully by the end of the day, I'll have at least this one out. I'm gonna go ahead and I may just go ahead and knock the oil out of both of them. I'm gonna go over once I get done doing the oil and whatnot on this one. I'm gonna go over and inspect the other one really, really close. If I feel like the other one, well, no, that bellows really needs to come out. Yeah, I guess we're taking both of them out. Because, yeah, because it's the right thing to do. Anywho, I will, yeah, sit here and have fun. And I will think about you. Sitting there drinking your coffee, watching the video. Anywho, I'm going to go back to doing what I was doing. I just wanted to kind of give you an update as to what was going on. And if anything crazy happens or midway, I'll bring you back and I'll do another video. Peace out.